guys, welcome back to the Fire Groove Gear Tutorials. I'm Lester, and by this time you should have hopefully gone through your propellers and also gone through your weaves. And today what we're going to do is transition between those weaves and propellers. Also one of the foundation moves. Very helpful. Definitely start to learn why you do a forwards on one side and a backwards and how that's connected with the propeller in between. So let's get started. Go ahead and get into a right hand forward into a clockwise propeller. And with a clockwise propeller, we will use our right hand when we're grabbing palm away, right there, palm away, to do a half a rotation as that top comes into the lead and transitions behind the body into our forwards figure 8. Okay, we can come back into our propeller by placing our left hand palm up, and when that staff transitions in front, rotate, and there's our grab, back to propeller. So again, the main thing we need to remember here is when we grab palm away, we have to do a half a rotation so that that top of the staff can come into the lead and transition behind. Coming back is pretty easy with that palm up grab. So do a few rotations of that on your own feet. And I always find it's good to do as little rotations as possible of each move. So one weave and two grabs. One weave and two grabs. This is just going to build up your muscle memory and just create a little thing to practice. Okay, now you also have your backwards weave, which has been on your left side over here. So with backwards weave, when we're transitioning from our clockwise propeller, our left hand's going to grab palm up right here. Palm up right there. When that left hand grabs, same thing as forwards, we need to remember half a rotation. Now it puts the bottom into the lead, and that bottom's going to transition into our backwards figure 8. Right here. So give a moment to sizzle back into that backwards, because it's always an interesting feeling. And then coming back into propeller, right hand waits, palm away. Left hand brings the staff in front. There's our grab with both palms up, and we're back into propeller. So coming into backwards, left hand grabs palm up. Half a rotation, staff leads into a backwards figure 8. Coming back, right hand grabs, palm away, and there is my propeller. Again, practice a few on your own beat. Always remembering too that your receiving hand can get there early. It helps speed up the whole process. So you'll see that hand just kind of waiting for the staff to come right into its grip. Last thing to practice, since you've got now your right side and your left side, is putting those together so you can go out on the right into a forwards weave. Hold it for a second. I like to lean into that. Bring it right back to center, and then out on the left side into a backwards. And back to center. Forwards. And backwards. And the nice thing that we start to see here is that the staff stays in that hallway that we developed in the first two moves every single time. And when you do that, all that momentum of the staff stays as momentum of the staff. It doesn't get transitioned into your body. So it's nice and smooth. And there's the move, back and forth. Play around with some height variations with this. Down low, up high, some leaning. This is a pretty fun move.